What's going on, nerds? Welcome back to the channel. So let's jump into today's video. Hack your front squat. So for most people, getting into the front rack position is kind of difficult, right? They like getting into this position, they're just, they can't do it. And if they are able to get into this position, it's not very stable for them because of shoulder mobility, this, that, the other. So here are some hacks to help you get into a better front rack position and it be very, very stable. So the first one, this is what most people do when they can't get into a proper front rack position. They do this guy right here. Okay. The problem with this is the reason the front rack works so well is because there's external rotation of your shoulder, external rotation of that humerus, the head of your humerus, right? And that's what kind of keeps this position. It allows you to keep your elbows high as long as you can create that external rotation. So when you're in this position, you're internally rotated, which is not a good thing because internally rotated shoulders tend to droop. Okay? Like if you ever seen anybody like walk around and their elbows are pointed out and they just like their shoulders are in front of them, yeah, that's internal rotation of your shoulder and it causes it to droop. So here's how to hack it, put yourself in a better position, and I'm going to show you two different hacks. Okay, so you're going to get under the bar, sink that bad boy in as deep as you can get, and then you're going to pray. You're going to put your hands together like this. Now, you know that externally rotated shoulders put us in a stronger position for this front rack. So you can do one of two things. You can get in this prayer position and you can externally rotate by driving your elbows together. Or you can do this. So for people that still have a problem, can't really get those elbows in for some reason, whether it's you're just not flexible, or maybe it has something to do with your bone structure, you broke your collarbone when you were little, something. You can do this. You can get back into that prayer position. You can internally rotate, but the kicker here is that you press your hands together. And by pressing your hands together and keeping that contracted, it'll keep your shoulders from deviating downward, from drooping during the squat. The second one is going to require you to have like an old school pair of wrist wraps. So no versus, old school pair. What to do is loop the strap around the bar like this. So take the strap, open it up, slide it around the bar, put it on just like you would keep it on your wrist. And this is going to give you handles. And then what you're going to do is get in your front rack position. And now you've got a nice stable position in which you can externally rotate, be in a solid place, and you don't have to really worry too much about the bar moving because you can keep your shoulders up and keep those elbows high and rotated. All right, I hope this tip helps you out. Make some gains. Keep that bar from dropping onto your arms because we all know that hurts Jamal. And yeah, I'll catch you nerds in the next video.
It's lonely at the top, I'm tired of having company. So while you busy trying to fit in, I'ma stand out and view my life through this lens to see how it pans.